And we're back for more Finding Paradise. Last time, that girl Colin was talking to, Faye, seemed they were really close in childhood. And Colin's, in his later life, doesn't seem that focused on his wife. More about his own regrets and his son. Wonder what happened. Let's investigate. Huh, this school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Is there where we have our art class? Neat! Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Pain. Thrown out? And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone. A lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? What a considerate boy. The one class everybody slacks off at, and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. They're fucking programming in like, I don't know, best middle school? Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. Boo! Aww, are you that shy? I'm not shy, I just don't care to bother. Ooh, so gritty. Oh, so gritty. Hey, I like her. You do too. She's that push he needs. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. It's kinda rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. And we, as the video game player, can see it too. Uh-oh. What do we need to do here? I mean, we can just do the easy way of just not bothering. Oh, we need the clock. My bad. Oosh! I see the issue here. Wait, one more? You know, if it was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dagnabbit. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Sorry, Fia, the storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I am just... gonna be right back. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well, maybe it's just as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but... You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually... here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us so early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Uh, wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shush. Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that... Hook shot. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess that's straightforward enough. Yeah! Unbelievable. Let's see. Does that actually hit max? Mayhap. What are you doing? That was already high enough. Not for me, it isn't. Unbelievable. Shit. I can feel it, Eva. But this hook shot is a hook shot that will pierce the heavens! Oh. Oh. Move that cursor out of the way. Oh. Dude! Unshrink Jupiter and put it back in orbit right now! Relax. It is copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on this localized gravity. Wait, what? I mean, it's definitely not massive enough to actually, like, pull you up there. Once you made it, like, denser. But I think the gas wouldn't... I mean, whatever. What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Jupiter. Thanks for the lift. Look at little Bob's like a nod or something. At least it wasn't Uranus. And yes, it's pronounced Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Huh. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know? We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? Hmm? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow! What a lope of sappy saccharin! I've never pronounced that yet. No idea. Might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird is something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I... I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh, you're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know. Wait a second. I know that game. We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across, from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you become a pilot? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? Doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for the airport tomorrow. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. And barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Oh, right. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. A sort of VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi classics and horror movies. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, they said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. He tore all the pages. A Rudolph plush toy sits on the book in the bookcase. The poster of a horror movie. Huh. Didn't think he had it in him. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether it became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger? You can't really say that well. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 1235, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use some proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio, at home, to your wife. But the chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because it's your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're, 'Yes, Captain,' and 'Landing gear down.'" That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I hear to expect from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun, they send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope. And the notes. It's my mustache. Yes, Captain. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Haha, yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though. Got any plans for the night? The flight attendants and I are thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats! Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Oh my god. Oh. Just get these out of the way, I guess. Um. Works for me. Go on, ask him. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. Looking to charter a plane? I am looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it was worth a try. Am I doing the right voices? Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor, and you train. I'm actually working on my own license, halfway done in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay's not much, but this gets on the training flights help. You can ask the dispatch folks about it down the hall. It's right that way. Okay, surely not this way. Yo, what the fuck? Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? What the hell's going on here? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. No memory link. So much extra propulsion. God. Gotta highlight that part. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, and do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you come check with the owner? It's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family. Duh. And also there's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? What? Silly kids. I think into the younger voices again. Unbe-fucking-believable. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here, on my day of my own daughter's flight exam, to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Psst! Tell him you got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh? Are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true. There have been a few positionings opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. You're our first one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo. And hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you'll pay for your training. One flight at a time. Quick, the game is the back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it! Wait a minute. All this happened just that I applied for a job. Shh! You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. Oh shit. Don't tell Radist. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Dawn has anything for us. I'm actually really curious. An amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. I don't even know what that means. And how is this the memento? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. I was trying to get rid of the hat. And it's gone. Wait. I have to do it horizontally, right? Yeah, I have to. Or vertically. Finally, some tropical air. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks. Just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you've ever dreamed it would be? Well, we've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? Hmm? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, that's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this will be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. Make the little bastard pay off for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reasons to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Smooth, fella. Shit, shit, shit! Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Fia, you still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Well, she isn't much of a graceful sleeper. A faded painting of Bora Bora. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Yay, backtracking. At least it's the beach. Indeed. At least it's a beach. Some triggers change the things themselves. That's wacky, what the hell? Oh, I see it. Let me do this. We're gonna leave it right here. Next time, it seems like we're nearing the end. Maybe the next episode, we'll figure out what exactly was the issue. How does Faye line into this story? How did it meet Fia? Maybe we'll answer these questions soon. See you guys later.